Good morning, Platty Daddy. Last day with you.
Or should I say last 30 minutes with the Platinum. We are in Thomasville, North Carolina, heading to Van York Toyota to pick up the new Tundra. Nice little 4Runner in underground color right there. Move out of the way, big old mirror. So this truck came to me by a subscriber named Mac. Mac, I appreciate it. He emailed me, but him and the members of the channel already know what the truck is. Oh, and it looks like they got a Sheetz up here. What's your guys' favorite gas station that is unique, right? Like a Buc-ee's or a Sheetz or a Wawa. So I did a road trip with this Tundra up here to North Carolina. It was about 10.5 hours or so from Destin up to here. I was blazing, dude. I was going 75 to 80 miles an hour with the Tundra, but it averaged about 20 miles per gallon, which is nice. So didn't really care, just drove the truck straight up. And I'm gonna do the same with this Tundra on the way down to see the difference with the powertrains in MPG. And here we are, Van York Toyota in North Kakalaki. They got quite a few Tundras over there. Which one is it? Or is it over here? I don't know. And of course it would rain on new truck day. 2024 Toyota Tundra SR5 TRD off-road. No, I'm just playing because I told you guys in the teasers that it's a trim level that we've never had on the channel with a powertrain that we've also never had on the channel. Voodoo Blue TRD Pro, to my knowledge, the lowest mileaged one in the nation for a 2019 in the special edition color for that year. Only 28,000 miles, guys, on this truck. The paint is insanely clean. There is a little bit more surface rust than I would really like. It's not bad at all. We'll throw it up under the lift at Yoda Mafia and I will take care of all that rust. But guys, we are finally in a second gen Tundra. So if you're new to the channel, I've had a first gen and 2 third gens now. You know, everyone's just saying these ones are so much better. So I'm gonna put the money where the mouth is, right? And see if you guys are true with that and just see how much better this truck is than the third gen and all the other Tundras. And again, we'll get a closer look. There is just a little bit like here and there, the suspension, but that's fine. That's getting swapped out potentially. And then not a whole bunch, but you can see it just a little bit on the rear axle. This truck was a Virginia truck, and then it made its way down here to North Carolina. It's a one owner as well, but a lot of other Tundras that I was looking at for this one, a ton of them had so much rust. This one is a bit cleaner for sure, and the thing that had me on this was just the crazy low miles. And the paint, it all looks pretty good, but the seats, just a little bit of wear and tear on them, right? Need to wipe down all this like sticky, detail-y stuff that they put on. The mileage check, 28,292. You guys are looking for some Tacomas, man, they got a bunch. A lot of SRs and SR5s, got a limited right here. There is a TRD off-road, I see right there. And also, they got some Land Cruisers and stuff and a Sequoia TRD Pro. They are definitely running some discounts on these vehicles as well. He said that there was $2,000 off of a Tundra TRD Pro that was sitting here. Their other Tundras, I think he said, were upwards of like $8,000 off, 4 to 6 to 8, depending on the truck, right? And I'm sure these tacos, man, they all no addendums, which there shouldn't be when there's this many. So they got some stuff here at Van York Toyota, but it's time to get into the Tundra, start her up, that V8, and head home. The truck has a nice little kind of vlog spot right there, but push key or turn key. No fake V8 noise here, guys. No fake V8 noise here. And now I need to figure out how to Bluetooth my phone. again, all up on this stuff. No CarPlay. Ugh. Oh man, we are definitely old school. Feels like a truck for sure. So I just recorded that little teaser bit for you guys. Whatever, I'm sorry. Had to keep it interesting, you know? So huge shout out to Van York Toyota, my car salesman. His name was Tyler. He jumped on the ball when I called the dealership, sent me all these photos, videos, everything of this Tundra. So I will leave his information, guys, down in the description, but we are going to test out the Tundra right now on its first obstacle.
Hi, welcome to Starbucks. What can we get for you?
Hey, can I get a venti light iced Americano? Half water, half heavy whipping cream? Brother, I will tell you this though, in the Starbucks drive-thru, the turning radius of this Tundra, money, dude. It is not good on the third gen. So already can tell that the turning radius of this truck is freaking so good. So 649 miles from the Starbs here. Bro, it says the range on this tank is 577. We'll also keep check on the tank average. It's low because I've just been sitting in this parking lot with this fresh tank of gas. I made the thumbnail for the Tundra video that went up yesterday, and also teasing the members, or showing the members on both YouTube and Instagram. Just cruising 75 miles an hour. It's nice, man. It's nice. It's a truck. Like, it handles like a truck. It's not car-like where it's, you know, too loosey-goosey of a steering wheel. Now, one thing that I have noticed, and I didn't want to really get on here too early, I've really only been driving for maybe 50 miles or so. The third gen Tundra, it's got power. It's got power. The pedal feels good. This one's gas pedal just feels a little mushy, and same with the brakes. The brakes on this are super mushy. But it sounds good, dude. It sounds really good. Oh, look at this imposter right here. It says TRD Pro. You ain't no TRD Pro. You're a TRD foe, dude. Well, I guess I'll update you guys while we're just stuck in traffic here. So we are at 15.6 miles per gallon. This truck is rated for 13 in the city and 18 on the highway. So if we, at least that's what Motor Trend said when I looked it up just now. If we get anywhere close to 18, actually, that would be pretty good. And then I would definitely consider using this as somewhat of a road trip vehicle in the future. Oh, and the traffic gods have blessed us with a Cavalry Blue 4Runner. Voodoo Blue or Cav Blue? Let me know. Cav Blue, Voodoo Blue. Cav Blue, Voodoo Blue. Man, hope everyone's all right, but it's crazy, man. Well, idle time will do to MPG, but we're on the road again. Oh, that's ironic. They hit the tow truck. Oh, shit. All right. Well, MPG went down. Let's get it back. Whoop. Oh, yeah. Ugh. I have to manually put on my windshield wipers. What the heck, bro? No platinum automatic windshield wiper sensors. What the heck? Made it to Buc-ee's, and I know the parking lot ain't full, but man, it's nice having a vehicle again that pops out while you're in a parking lot, not just, you know, boring white cars. But definitely realized too, Florida, we don't have a front plate. That sucks that that's drilled in, but it's all good. So filled up about 25 gallons, I believe it said. And that was with about 100 miles of range left on the tank. And now it's saying 583 for the range. So there must definitely be some reserve, just like the other Tundra that I had. But the road trip has been good. Not really much to like talk about, really. The truck just cruises, really. And it's got such a big tank that the only time I stop is to pull over, take a piss real quick, and hop right back in the truck. One thing I do wish it had, heated seats because of my back, but whatever, it's not that big of a deal. I wanted to get some food, but Buc-ee's is rather expensive, so I just got a couple coffees. Not gonna drink both of them, only one. Smart water. But man, dude, Buc-ee's, they got everything, dude. And I know earlier in the video I said Sheetz, Wawa, Buc-ee's, what is it? Dude, for me, it's Buc-ee's. Wawa is up there, though. I really like Wawa. You know, I'm in the mood for a sandwich. I don't really eat sandwiches anymore. Back on the carnivore diet, but I was going to get a bag of jerky, but like 20 bucks, I could fast for another 4 hours and just eat a steak when I get home. All right, full U-turn test. Yeah. Entering the freeway, give her a little gas. Makes all the right noises, that's for sure. Notice with this engine, because like I'm still learning how the truck drives and everything, when I've been giving it a little bit of pedal, it's because I've been wanting the turbos to spool up and it does not have a turbo. So I feel like the engine, it's not gutless, because if you actually like floor it and give this truck the beans, it freaking goes. It goes for sure. But I'm still learning how to drive it, because I have pretty much all turbos now in our household, minus the 4Runner, which is really just like a weekend warrior, I guess, or whenever we have to take the dog somewhere. But I'm learning how to drive this V8, and I'm not sure if it'll stay NA for a while or if it will get some boost later. I don't know. Let me know. And we made it home. Tacoma, meet Tundra. Tundra, meet Tacoma. Somehow we're at 19.3 miles per gallon. Guys, these lights in this truck are so bright. So they're not even LEDs. They're so much brighter than the 3rd gen was. But this truck almost didn't make it here. And there's a deer 30 or so minutes after entering Florida. It was just standing there in the middle of the road. I was going 70 miles an hour, 2-lane road. Thank God there was no one on the left-hand side, because I had to kind of swerve into that lane. He just ran out, stayed there, stared at me. Dude had a death sentence. Almost freaking cooked him, but was able to avoid him, thank God. But man, positive note, truck got good gas mileage somehow, and drove very comfortably. I really like this truck.